Where else is this happening? Every satellite internet provider collects data. Every ISP collects data. But Starlink is different in 3 ways. 1, they control both the ground equipment and the space infrastructure. 2, they are not bound by state-level privacy laws in the same way because their terms of service designate Delaware as the governing jurisdiction, but their satellites operate in international space. 3, their stated goal is to put 42,000 satellites in orbit. 42,000 data collection nodes, each one capable of software updates you cannot see or stop. The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation requires explicit consent for data collection. Starlink operates in the EU. Their privacy policy for EU users includes additional clauses about data processing agreements and the right to request deletion. But enforcement of those rights against a company with no physical headquarters in Europe has proven difficult. Belgian and German privacy watchdogs have opened inquiries. Neither has issued a fine. In the United States, there is no federal privacy law. There are state laws in California, Virginia, Colorado, Connecticut, Utah, and a handful of others. Starlink claims to comply with the California Consumer Privacy Act. But the CCPA allows you to request that a business delete your personal information. Starlink's policy says they will honor such requests unless an exception applies. The exceptions include fraud prevention, legal compliance, internal research, and otherwise permitted by law. That last exception is a truck you could drive a satellite through. You are not paranoid. You are paying attention. 3 questions to ask yourself tonight. First, what data is your Starlink dish sending right now that you didn't authorize? The answer is in the packet logs. Most people don't know how to read them. That is not your failure. That is the design. Second, who has access to that data besides you? The answer is SpaceX, the Department of Defense under contract. Any third party Starlink calls a service provider, any government entity that sends a subpoena, and any future buyer if SpaceX ever sells or spins off Starlink, which their SEC filings list as a possibility. Third, what would you do differently if you knew the dish on your roof was not yours? Because legally, it might not be. The terms of service state that SpaceX retains ownership of the hardware. You are leasing a data collection device. You paid $500 for the privilege of leasing it. You pay $120 a month for the privilege of using it. And every 60 seconds, it reports back to a company whose ultimate goal has never been your privacy.